Right, I've got Shadow Bear in here. He's the one who's making the major complaints or adding it to everyone else's list that we've got from, which is quite a few people so far.
Yeah,
So,
quite a lot of folks over
Shadow
there.
Bear, this guy over here was saying that he declared a terrorist attack on you guys with 2 other members for Breast Cancer Awareness Week. Is that true?
What?
Does that sound at all familiar?
He said he was doing a terrorist act, but when you do it the same over and over and over and over and over and over and have those high demands, we can't meet them. And we say, you should just stop it. And when you run up to us and try to kill us and you run down there and kill us, and like it's no sense of what you're doing.
So negotiate.
So it's just terrible roleplay.
So wait.
You closed roleplay.
You didn't negotiate. You said we do not negotiate with terrorists straight up. That's what every single cop said.
Because you got like you got 1 million in demand. We can't.
Okay, do you know what negotiating means?
You had a demand. You said 1 million, and we all stopped. But
Yeah, so you can negotiate. You can negotiate, can't you? You made no attempt to negotiate. You failed roleplayed.
I don't get why you just kill people like that. And we took you down several times as well. We took you down like how many times? I can't even count on 2 hands how many times we took you down. I told you.
About 3.
Keep going.
You know what I think the issue we're running in? Hang on, stop for a second. I think the issue we're running into here is that you guys have a certain way of playing this game, which is really rubbing the wrong way with everyone else.
Yes.
That's what I've gotten so far.
Yeah.
Joined your channel.
And I know you guys
you've
want
already
to
been banned for
hardcore.
this.
Sometimes people.
Well, I don't understand what I've been banned for
Those of you
because
that
I
don't.
spoke to Death Dealer yesterday or the day before. I mentioned specifically this scenario. He said it's fine.
We shouldn't be fine because it's annoying for a lot of our
How is it
people.
not fine? I'm role-playing, I'm in a gang, I'm announcing
it's not
terrorism.
role-play.
You're the cops. It's role-playing. It's a roleplay server.
It's just-
Not when doing it over and over and over.
everyone, shh. What's going on?
Hold on. You
Yeah,
guys
just
really
like,
want to
hold on. Get
hardcore
into
roleplay
this now.
sometimes, but it just doesn't match on the server. We are a roleplay server, but admit it or not, we can't go on that level maybe. A lot of people are getting much from it.
Of what level?
Well, you
Take it like
demanded.
this, for example.
Hold on. Last time you demanded $2 million because a UN soldier pulled you out of your bus, correct?
Yeah, I was role-playing.
$2 million.
It's
Think
not.
for
It's
2 seconds.
Yeah, dude, that was
You
all
just
sorted out, so I don't understand why you're bringing
When
that
you
up
get
again.
randomly deathmatched, you pay 25,000 comp. You wanted 2 million for some pulling you out of your bus. The bus wasn't destroyed. You weren't.
Yeah,
killed,
but
you were
dude,
fine.
we sorted that out.
We're not even talking about
Hey,
that.
shut the
No.
fuck up. When one
I-
of my admins is talking, you shut the fuck up. Thank you very much.
It's just ridiculous, guys. Really, I get fucking 6 pokes a day about you guys. And I know you want to go in your realistic in today's economy, whatever. It doesn't really matter. A fucking lawsuit or not. It's saying in the rules 25k if you kill someone. Now if you get pulled out of a bus, 2 million, really.
Yeah, okay,
noticed
can
it
I just
settled. I
say
was
that
there
that was
and I did
settled,
settle
so
it.
why is it being brought up again?
I brought it up because I was one
Because-
that had to settle it because you guys kept on going. It took over half an hour to settle it, remember? It
Yes,
would take
but
you
it was
way
settled.
longer if I wasn't even there.
I just have to throw my 2 cents in here. What he's trying to say is you have a repeat tendency, or your personality is to do the same thing over and over again, and you're fucking a lot of people off on this server. And for us, it's not worth just having 2 guys here that are going to fuck off the entire population, mess up some possible roleplay because you want to go off and Rambo it, and then just leave you on there. It's easy to ban you, get you out of the way, because you're obviously not committed or happy to work this out or see eye to eye on this one.
Well, you were asking why you were banned, and I'm explaining. I'm just looking at one thing that happened just the other day.
On
Wait,
this
can I
one, I'm
speak?
done here. I don't know about you guys, but this is just ridiculous. I think you guys
Well-
can stay permanently banned for a bit. You can also post an unban appeal, depending on how long it is or what we suggest. It might be permanent, you might get back on, but I don't see this conversation actually progressing to anywhere we can reach an agreement. Anyone else?
Well, the
That will
3
stick to
guys
the,
that I know that left for because of this, they said, oh, "Fuck this! I'm not gonna play with."
That's what I get as well
yeah.
every day. So I'm just
Yep.
gonna stick with what Deacon said. And yes, if I can remove 2 players that keep annoying every single player on the server, I would rather that.
Okay, can I
might
just
not be
can I just
very
ask something? I mean,
clear.
it's a roleplay game, correct? But it has guns. So what are the purpose of guns? People are joining a server with guns
It's
and then
just- do you really
bitching
wanna
that they get
clear?
shot when it's legal as per the rules. I bought this specifically up with Trigun and Death Dealer. They said it was fine.
Try pulling a weapon on a US police officer. What
It's a roleplay server.
will happen if you don't put it on the ground within reasonable time? You will have probably a
Not
mag
even
in
that,
you.
dude. If you aim a gun towards them, they are actually.
No,
Did
no, no,
okay?
I'm-
Did I
No,
complain
shut
about
the
being
fuck
shot?
up. Shut the fuck up and let me finish. If you raise your gun towards a cop, you will definitely get shot. Now, if you do that in the same fucking community that we're in right now, which is based in Afghanistan, if you're seen with a weapon there, you're probably Taliban. But no, we don't do that in this server. We don't call in airstrikes on your ass if you have a weapon.
Okay, can I talk to the public relations team yet again?
No, you had your
No,
camera
we're
up.
above that,
User was moved out
so
of your channel.
yeah.
User left your channel.
The ban reason I was given was that I was role-playing terrorist attacks, and that
Okay, but everyone
basically
has their opinion.
the admin that chucked the shits doesn't know what the term negotiate means.
Alright, everyone can have their thing, but I know you're full of bullshit sometimes, so it's no.
What do you mean I'm
You-
full of shit?
You wanted 2 million for a UN guy stunning you for not wanting to jump out of your bus, remember?
Yeah, that was long over, dude. I'm talking about it. I was never banned for that. That was sorted out.
That's one of the many reasons. I don't
No,
believe.
I was told the reason was that I was deathmatching people
No,
when I
that's
was
not the reason
role-playing
you're
a
banned.
terrorist
That was,
attack.
like one of the many times I received pokes about this guy doing that, and it's just unnecessary. So, it's you can say whatever you want, man. It's so many communities out there. I probably want shit with you. So, all I know is the people here don't want you, and it's not up to be them. It's up to them.
Okay then. Well, I mean, it does look kind of really stupid to your community right now.
Yeah, you can say so. I'm not gonna sit here and explain the entire thing now. I'm just here because you were sitting in the channel. So I'm
I mean-
not gonna go through it all again.
Well, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me at all.
Alright, but it doesn't have man. We tried.
And
to
I
so-
filed a proper unban request and I explained the whole situation properly.
Well, if they haven't commented, it's their own fault, but they should have.
Well, no one's replied. It's been like 36 days.
Alright, I'm guessing because there's no point in it.
But I mean, I joined the channel. This is after the bus incident. I joined and I asked, you know, can I do this in the game? And I was told by you and Death Dealer that I could.
Not the bus incident.
Yeah, this was after the bus incident.
It says it's no point, man. I'm not gonna bring it up again. Not even busting it. I'm just saying you've done so many things. I've received pokes about it. It's not worth it anymore. If the rest of the people can be happy and one has to go, it's so be it. It's been so before.
I really
I don't
still,
mind, you say- you
I really
say-
still don't understand it. It doesn't
You
make
don't have
any
to
sense.
understand it. Once again, you do not have to understand it. We'll try twice to explain to you.
Well, I want a ban reason. What is the ban reason?
Breaking rules.
What rule?
Hey man, once again, I'm not gonna go through it all.
No, which rule did I break?
There were several, dude, and also the major complaints on you.
Well, I've read through the rule list.
I'm not
and
gonna go into the argument right now.
Yo, I want to know. You're not giving me a ban reason. You're telling me I
Man,
broke a
we
rule.
explained twice when we banned you.
For what?
Breaking rules.
Which rule?
Dude, we have... Jesus. I'm not gonna go into the archives. Look,
Yeah,
all
but
the
you understand that
things.
you're telling me I've been banned for breaking the rules, but you won't tell me which rule I broke.
No, because we have already explained it twice with several admins there. We went through the list.
You guys told me I got banned for death matching, okay? I specifically asked you and Death Dealer both whether I could
Hey, man,
do a
it's just-
terrorist attack,
go
and
to
you
the
said
night,
yes.
man. It's not worth it.
So basically you're saying that you didn't say yes, that I could do that.
Yeah, I said you could do that.
And I did it, and I got
within
banned for
20 minutes.
doing exactly that.
Yeah, then you have broken the timer or something. You've done it too often.
What timer? There's no timer in the
I
rules.
told you. We
There's-
told everyone what they do because you have to have terror lines to get into terror and all that, and there's gotta be a timer between. Like, you can't do it for too often, around 15 to 20 minutes.
You never told me that, and it's not in the rules, so how am I expected to know that?
Because we told you.
You did not tell me.
Everyone.
Do you really want to sit there and say that you told me that?
We say to everyone, don't do it too often, and we say around 15 to 20 minutes. Some people even say 10, but that's their own thing.
But, okay, I was never, ever, ever told that by anyone.
Well, you know, it's whatever.
I wasn't warned, I was banned straight up.
Too much complaints, not gonna happen. The players would be pissed off at me first, so I'm not gonna, you know, just not gonna do it. It's not worth it.
Okay, but that doesn't make any sense. You never told me about I couldn't do terrorist attacks so free.
You don't have to understand it, that's the thing.
What do you mean I don't need to understand it?
No, since we already explained it twice.
But you haven't explained because you haven't told me which rule I broke.
Jesus, we did explain very thoroughly that 2 times, those 2 times there.
Okay, where in the rules does it say anything about terrorist attack? There has to be a time between the terrorist attacks.
It doesn't. It goes on the general rule there.
What? Where's the general rules? I'm reading the rule page right now.
Role play, I said.
Well, where's that explained? It's not explained anywhere.
It's just in common life, like it doesn't happen every 2 seconds.
It wasn't every 2 seconds.
It's just you've done it so many times, we've heard it before, so we have to kick you sometime for it, and I'm pretty sure they explained then. If they haven't, that's your own fault. I'm not gonna go into that. I just
No, they called it death matching when it was a terrorist attack.
Man, you don't have to understand it, man. Just go to another community. Because the people, I know I get too many complaints. I'm not gonna ban anyone, and I'm not guessing other admins are as well.
Okay, so what if I bring in players who are supporting me?
Have fun, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's not gonna. Your other buddy is banned as well, because he also got too many complaints, so it's not gonna happen. Too much shit.
Which shit? Like, I mean, you can't explain which rule I've broken as per the rule page.
No, I'm just not gonna take the time to do it.
Okay, so I mean, the way I'm looking at this is, I didn't want to break the rules, so I asked you and Death Dealer about the rules, and you guys told me about the rules. I did that, and then I get banned.
Alright.
How does that make sense?
Doesn't have to make sense. You don't have to understand it, dude. Some people just don't understand it.
Okay, so your community is gonna look stupid. I'm just pointing that out.
Stupid to who?
Stupid to plenty of people.
Okay then. No, they can think so, man. I know is we got our people that's playing, they're happy with it. They don't want you on the server.
So, I mean, you're happy right now for the whole community to look completely retarded.
If you say so. Stop using a VPN changer.
Because keep in mind, I do have it recorded when you clarify.
VPN changer. Yeah,
sorry?
Say whatever you want. We went through it twice already. Not gonna do it again. I'm gonna go back to our community.
Stop using a what? Sorry?
VPN changer. Change your IP.
When did I change my IP? I'm not using a VPN, thank you.
Alright, what are you using? A proxy? No?
No. I was never banned from
Okay.
TeamSpeak. I have a dynamic proxy. It changes. A dynamic IP. It
Stop
changes.
using it, thank you.
You were banned from the server.
My brother, waiting you they think oh. My sister, help don't come. SDP, MKO, Kindibe, action. MKO, Kindibe, SDP, progress. Abiola na the logo, SDP na the party to solve our problem and better our life oh. MKO, 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 action. Abiola, 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 progress. Now he be the hope for better tomorrow.